Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption. Weiter geht's hier mit uns. Wir müssen mal schauen, wir haben uns in der letzten Folge hier geprügelt. Und das nicht zu wenig. Ich muss mal gucken, wo wir denn überhaupt hier hin müssen. Wir sind noch im weißen Gebiet. Was heißt das für uns? Nee, so war das nicht. Wie geht denn das hier? Was sollen wir als nächstes machen? Irgendwas hat er zu uns gesagt. Wie komme ich denn jetzt zu dem Zielen? Waffenrad, bla bla bla. Mach die Waffe weg. So, Tasche. Na, Tasche gibt uns bloß das, was wir haben. Ah, okay. Fortschritt. Story. Kapitel 2. Nachdem sich das Wetter verbessert hat, ja, soweit sind wir auch schon. Eine schlammige Viehstadt, und während sie ihre Kräfte sammeln, überlegen sie sich, weitergehen soll. Dutch versucht einen neuen Plan für die Bande zu schmieden. Jose sucht Ziele zum Ausrauben und Karen und die Mädchen langweilen sich nach dem langen Aufenthalt. Okay. Mehr gibt es hier nicht rauszufinden. Ne, das ist nicht. Spieler? War das da? Ne, das sind nur wir. Hilfe? Nee. Gut, nun muss ich hier nochmal rumrennen und schauen. Wo ist denn eigentlich unser Hut? Müsste noch da in der Bar sein, nicht? Gucken wir mal. Ne, nicht aufheben. Hier ist so gar keiner mehr. Aber unser Hut, wir haben doch irgendwo hier eine geballert bekommen und dann ist der Hut weggeflogen. Ich meine, ist uns egal, wir haben ja sowieso nächstes Mal wieder den gleichen Hut. Kann man ein paar Mandeln essen, genau. Aber nicht so viel, nicht dass wir dick werden. Reicht. Wenn du zu viel isst, nimmst du zu. Isst du nicht, regelmäßig verlierst du an Gewicht. Okay. Okay, mein Gewicht beeinträchtigt oder beeinflusst, wie schnell ich meine Ausdauer verliere. Okay. Sind wir denn hier? Die sind schon weg. Und ich soll jetzt einfach so dahin kommen, oder was? Ach, Schlachter, wir können hier was zu essen. Du kannst mit dem Ladenbesitzer interagieren, indem du L2 drückst, hältst. Der können wir kaufen. Aha. Okay. Gut. So, ich muss wahrscheinlich wieder... Jetzt habe ich gepfiffen und da ist...
Hello, gentlemen.
Howdy.
Okay there?
I know you. You're trouble.
Why don't you give me some room here? Is there a problem here?
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on. What a waste of time.
That's better.
Okay. Hier können wir ein Pferd kaufen, nicht? Ich will aber gar kein Pferd kaufen. Ich möchte wissen, was ich jetzt machen muss. Ego-Perspektive. Naja, ist nicht so meins. Ich mag diese Ansicht besser. Da hat man wenigstens was. Davon noch irgendwie. So. Na, dann gucke ich nochmal auf die Karte. Hier ist ein Fragezeichen. So. Fremde Person. Du kannst hier jemanden treffen. Okay. Dann gehen wir mal hier hin.
That's the jackass I told you about. That's so.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at the saloon back in '76.
Just a lot
Ah,
of
okay.
bunk, it's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have it. Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flophouse.
Hinweisen, Aufenthaltsort der... Okay. Okay. Müssen wir erstmal durchgucken. Tasche. Gepäck. Haben wir eine Kamera? Okay. So, Zigarren, Schilder. Das sind die Fotografien. Okay. Der Schrecken der Grizzlies, gesucht in 8 Staaten, Mitglied einer Bande aus mindestens 10 eiskalten Mördern. Stimmt das? Überfälle in Annisburg, Valentine, Strawberry und Umgebung. Zeitung berichtet. Versteck, Kutter tief in den Grizzlies. Okay, wahrscheinlich zu keinem Gespräch bereit. Flatiron Lake. Okay, da ist er. Na, Bluewässer. Marsch. Okay, da ist er in der Nähe. Die Grand Dame unter den Revolverhelden der Dynamitwitwe oder die Dynamitwitwe. 6-mal verheiratet. Alle ihre Männer waren Spieler, Räuber, Gesetzlose. Nie geschieden, trägt ihre Witwentracht. Einziges überlebendes Mitglied der Kult-Tobin-Bande. Gesetzlos seit Raubüberfall in Rhodes. Hohes privates Kopfgeld auf sie ausgesetzt, tot oder lebendig. Okay. Billy Midnight. Der Mann, der Rabbit Matthews tötete. Kaum Informationen über Midnight. Verobigen Mord. War vermutlich Matthews Flintenreiniger und Stallbursche. Gelangte über Nacht nationale Berühmtheit. Okay. Dann haben wir jetzt die alle auf der Karte oben, ja. Okay. So, was ist das hier eigentlich? Aufführung. Hier können wir ins Kino gehen oder so etwa. Oder ein Theaterstück angucken. Hotel. So, da sind... Okay, hier ist... Laut der Notiz auf Levins Foto sollte sich Flaconis hier irgendwo befinden. Okay. Und hier ist auch jemand in unserer Nähe und hier hinten, dann würde ich sagen, was ist denn das hier? Okay. So, dann würde ich erstmal sagen, wir gehen wieder zu unserem Ort und machen erstmal okay. Eine Mission, so. Muss ich da jetzt hinrennen? Haben wir kein Pferd mehr hier?
Every time.
Meine Pferde sind außer Hörweite. Na toll.
Where's that horse got to?
Können wir jetzt nicht dahin rennen, oder? Müssen wir, aber wir haben ja kein Pferd. Entdecke mehr Regionen, um die Kutsche benutzen zu können. Ich will aber gar keine Kutsche benutzen. Dann wächst im Camp laufen. Das ist wahrscheinlich ein ganz schön Stücke, aber egal. Ja, ich habe meinen Hut verloren. Das stimmt allerdings. Und nicht mehr wiedergefunden. Ja, schade, dass ich kein Pferd habe. Wir sind ja nun abgehauen. Okay. Ach, immer wenn wir kurz vorm Ausdauer aus sind, steigt das oder was? Jetzt kann man wieder jagen. Ausdauer erhöht, okay.
Who's that? It's me, Arthur.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
You been bringing in money? Okay, well, good.
Okay, then.
Okay. Da ist mein Pferd. Okay. So, dann wollen wir erstmal hier hin.
Hey, Arthur,
Yeah?
you want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
Du
There's nothing
kannst
wrong
Sattel
with two horses,
von deinem Pferd nehmen
and the
und ihn
stables
auf
always
ein
have the
anderes
best
legen.
ones.
Aha.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Get this strapped on, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Come on, he's not
Wenn du
that
dein
bad.
Pferd zum ersten Mal sattelst,
All the
brauchst du
time.
mit ihm Verbundenheit auf. Aha.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened?
Wollen wir erstmal die Kartenmarkierung wieder wegmachen. So, und dann reiten wir den hinterher.
Happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy.
Morning to you.
You're all right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store.
Ach, das Pferd in den
Get a
Stall
few
bringen.
things to lure
Okay.
that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you You looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Verkaufe das Pferd oder bringe es in einen Stall unter. Okay. Was heißt ein Stallen? Was ist ein... Ah. Ich will doch gar kein neues Pferd. Gott.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Burschen? Das war doch ein weibliches Pferd.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run.
So, okay, hier können wir gucken. Hier ist Information über unser Pferd. Okay, okay. So eine Arten von, okay, Pferden gibt es. Gut, wir wollen jetzt mit Bären jagen.
I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Ja, man muss sich da auch viel Zeit dafür nehmen, auch zum Lesen. Dann in der nächsten Folge werde ich lesen.
I think we need to head right up here.
Den Rest werde ich mir erstmal so aneignen, wenn ich mal nicht aufnehme, sondern erstmal so
I
nachlese.
remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. Around the other side.
Die Kerne deiner Pferde sinken mit der Zeit. Füttere dein Pferd, um die Kerne aufzufüllen. Halte L1 gedrückt und drücke dann R1, während du
Will you get moving?
So. Und dann. Okay, das ist es nicht. Ach, Gegenstände. Ah. Pferd. Ah, okay. So. Wir hatten doch Möhren gekriegt. Wir haben einen Hut. So, dann müssen wir mal gucken. Wir hatten doch Ausdauer Tonic. Pferd. Da.
You're all right, girl.
Haben wir ihnen jetzt eine Möhre gegeben?
Okay, girl.
Ah, jetzt geben wir ihnen eine Möhre. Ah, guck, okay.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, if I remember right.
Jage einen Hasen. Sollen wir jetzt absteigen? Den Bogen haben wir. Okay. ist der Bär. Ich habe ihn schon schreien gehört.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Herstellen und kochen. Okay, Crafting. So. Okay, gut, dann können wir kochen.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
You
Okay,
better be worth all this drama.
cool.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing us up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
Okay. Starker Raubtierköder.
Virtually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him.
Cool. Gefällt mir.
Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, ist das
I
eine
imagine
geile
you
Optik,
still
ey.
miss her.
every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks,
Alter, ist das eine Optik.
dung, bones, any sign of him.
Der Hammer, ey.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope.
Okay.
Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Na, ich wollte einen Köder legen.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
So.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Ob das so eine gute Idee ist?
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Der kommt da bestimmt gleich.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Na, sag ja. Da ist er.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Wo ist er denn?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
Toll.
I don't mind either way.
Ich geh erstmal mit ihm mit.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Cool. Auf jeden Fall cool. Den jagen wir mal später. Wir sammeln jetzt mal alles so ein, was wir hier brauchen können, und dann schauen wir mal weiter an Aufgaben, dass wir dann nicht genug haben. Wir werden schon wieder.
Like that. I don't need another. We gotta be out there making money speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it's a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
So. Ich würde aber sagen, ich mache hier erstmal einen Cut. Wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge wieder bei Red Dead Redemption. Bis dahin habt euch wohl einen schönen Tag. Ciao, ciao.